Hi, this is Lisa Ryle. I'm here to talk more about structured literacy lessons and the different features. Feature 6 is reading connected text. Connected text is where you have at least 3 sentences on one topic that follow a sequence. So this can be really simple sentences for your younger kids, and it can be all the way up to chapter books for your older kids. The goal is to pick text that has the text features that you've already taught. So if you've gone over consonants and short vowels, then your text should mostly have consonants and short vowels. If you've taught the CK phonogram and the SH phonogram and maybe the silent E, you're looking for texts that have those features that you've already introduced so your students can have practice. They've already read sounds, words, and sentences in other parts of your lesson, so this is a chance to apply that skill and read something that makes them feel really confident and like they're actually reading. And as they get older, students really want to read books, so we're looking for books that they can access that gives them what the practice that they need. When you're working with your youngest students, so when you're thinking about your kindergarten students that are just learning to read, you might think, well, there isn't any connected text that they know how to read. You can create 3 sentences that go together about a cat or a hat or whatever it is with sounds that they're familiar with. And you can do it 1 sentence at a time where you read and point, and then they repeat after you and they read and point. It's only 3 sentences, and I know it's not authentic reading, but it gets them used to that left-right orientation of reading, and it gets them to understand that every word between the space is one word that we say. As they get older, you can look into those decodable books that have the features that you're looking for. And once they're reading at about a second grade level, you can find those extended readers and give them time to read chapter books. As your students get older, it'll be harder to find enough time for them to read that connected text. But even if you're limited in your lesson, getting them to read just a paragraph or 2 to themselves is still really good practice. Getting them to read out loud is a good time for you to be able to see where they are. Always end your reading with some comprehension questions. You want to flag those comprehension concerns early, so if they're not understanding what they read, even when they read it fluently, then we need to address some of those comprehension skills also. So it just builds that language and that understanding. And the more they hear, the more they read, the better their spelling will become and the stronger their vocabulary. I hope this was really helpful for you to understand a little bit more about how to choose books for your students, what it means to read connected text, and how important it is to have that practice with text that comes together. Good luck on your structured literacy journey.